Hello everyone, my name is Putty and welcome back for another episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. We are in the Greenwald Dome in the Tri-State region for the final show of the year. It is Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, the Night of the Champions. Our main event tonight is, of course, for sure, Primus Allen, the final encounter, inside, nope, it's not inside a steel cage like tradition would have it. No, it is in fact, instead, it is just a last man standing match. Primus Allen, open, called, slow build, decisive. Of course, 10 count finish. Lol. There we go. Lol, Primus wins, you may say. The semi-main, I have no clue. We haven't built to basically anything else. Yeah, we're in the Greenwald Dome, should be a huge crowd. How have ratings done, by the way? They have done fantastically. Yes, they've shot up. We are destroying US Pro in the ratings. Oh, something else I will show you afterwards, but there's some really good news. In terms of our pop, this is how we're at. We're starting to solidify really well, but there's some really good news after the show's finished. So, how are we going to get everyone in? How are we going to end off the year on a high note? What are we going to do? I think we do, for a semi-main, what do we do for a semi-main? I reckon we do a 4-way women's title match to end off the year. So the big dogs in the title race have been Alicia, Dreamer, Brooke, and Joanne's not even a safe bet anymore. We don't have any heels really now aside from Brooke, who's just safely like, yeah, she's good. Oh, what happened to I've even forgotten her name. There was a girl who was good, who was from a US Pro who we had. I've completely forgotten her name. Let's see, Alicia would have fought her like 500 times. Tiffany Jade. What happened to Tiffany Jade? She got to be working elsewhere. I might have accidentally let her go. But yeah, there's this match. They should do well. Put the women's title on the line. Put Brooke Tyler over. Open, called, decisive. There we go. Put that on second to last. Yeah, what happened to Tiffany Jade? Did we let her go? Alumni. Yeah, we did. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. She was totally good enough to keep. Maybe we'll sign her back again one day. One day in the future. Yeah. A couple months, maybe. A couple months are going to go quite slow, though, because in the new year I'm extending the TV show to 2 hours. Because that's what national companies can do. Okay. As for the tag titles, are they going to be defended on this show? You bet your ass they are. And it'll be the Can-Am Connection versus Toxic Smoothies for the tag team titles. With, of course, who else? Toxic Smoothies going over. It's going to start the show off. We'll have all the it is the Night of the Champions after all. We should have every title defended. There's going to be Nigel Svensson versus Nigel Svensson versus nobody has really stood out for me this year. Who's the really good? Yeah, it's you. You would be my first choice then. Although Nigel's not going to lose to you. Huh. Oh well, this will have to do. I was going to have Nigel lose the title here, because it's time to give it to him like a true mid-carder. But guess that's not really going to be happening, not with the shit options on view. Otherwise, though, I think we're going to have a bunch of female tag matches throughout the night. Something like Francisca Duran and Fuyuko Higa versus Belle Bryden and Joanne Rodriguez. That should do pretty well. 10 minutes for that. With Fuyuko Higa, Sema Senpai Kun going over. That can probably go on second to, third to last. Then DeVille can take on David Etchingham in a 10-minute match. DeVille over. And then we can do a tag team match with Natural Storm taking on the Good Old Boys. Or we'll do Natural Storm New Wave. It's going to do well, I know, but it's the last show of the year. We can put on a bunch of good matches. Make this one open. And slow build it. don't have to work the crowd. There we go. And then the final match of the show can be another women's match, I guess, if we got enough good women left. Sally Ann Christensen, Katie McKean. I will try Katie McKean over. If that doesn't work, then we can switch it. Furious. Katie McKean did not take off the same way Francisca Duran did. That's okay, though. That is certainly okay. 47 minutes is not enough. We're going to take some time off of this match. And, yeah. I mean, 3 minutes is how much I had. So, yeah, I want to do at least entrances for the main event. So, something like pre-match entrance. For sure. Who's the challenger in this case. And pre-match entrance. For Primus, who I hope is still an A-pop. He is great. Fantastic. And then we're also we're gonna have to cut a minute off of something else as well, because after the match we are gonna have nope, not an Animal Deville entrance done by Ace Youngblood. After the match we're gonna have Primus just attack Fro, just destroy him, send him through a couple tables or something, as an excuse to kind of keep him out of the Ripcord Invitational this year. We're not going to take any more time off that, but we can take a minute off of something like this. Not that one, the TV title match. There we go. I'm not expecting 100 again from the main event, but an A to A star would be nice. Let's get rolling. Greenwald Dome. 46,000 people, most ever attended. Toxic Smoothies defeat Can-Am Connection in 20 minutes to make defense number 6 of their their tag team titles. 78 does Nigel defeat Sidney Bocard, defense number 15 of his television title. DeVille defeats Etchingham in a 68C+. Natural Storm defeat New Wave in a dinged for time 80B. Cyan Christensen defeats Katie McKean in a 10-minute 63C. 88B+, about to have good action and great action and a good crowd. Francisca Duran and Fuyuko Higa defeat the aging heels. Then the semi-main gets a 92A in about to feature great action and a good crowd. Brooke Tyler defeated Alicia Strong, Electric Dreamer, and Lauren Easter in 10 minutes. And Brooke Tyler defeated Lauren Easter by submission with a Brook Breaker. Brooke Tyler makes defense number 4 for MAW Women's title. For Sure's entrance gets an 87B+. Animal Deville's, oh god no, Primus Allen gets an 86B+, and then the main event gets a 98A star in a match that had some excellent in-ring action and great heat from the audience. Primus Allen defeated Frosure in a last man standing match in 30 minutes when Frosure could not beat a 10 count after a running power slam. Primus Allen makes defense number 1 of his MAW World Heavyweight title. And after the match, Primus attacks Fro in a 99A star. The show gets a 95A star, second best card we've ever ran. Those two are just freaking fire together. Primus and Fro deserve the praise, obviously. And then, of course, Joanne. Hugs all around. Great main event. Great show in general, really. Those last 3 matches were fire. 88, 92, 98. Fantastic stuff. Gotta love this roster, man. Well, the top end of it anyway in the women's division. So, the buy rate for this one was... Oh no! Tiffany Jade has been taken off of the market. Just got over a 3, which is fantastic. Great stuff from that. We will not skip forward to the end of the month to show you national battle results, because the end of the month is going to be in the next episode, because that's awards episode, and also end of year review episode. There's also another reason. I've got some good news, ladies and gentlemen. Eisen is dead. Long live the king. Now Eric Eisen... Wait, Eric Eisen? Rich Eisen might actually be dead. 1 second. No, he just retired. Fair enough. No. SWF fell to cult. We have won. No more national battles for us. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're not national in any other country either, so we just have to worry about the US. We good. Yeah. So in terms of pop, We are up to that in importance, and in terms of pop, we are now Bs all across the states. B pluses in the Great Lakes, Mid-Atlantic, and Southeast regions. Importance-wise, yeah, we're actually almost at the stage, if we get one more point of pop in the Mid-Atlantic and the Southwest, where we could go international. All we would need at that point is to get 65 here and 65 probably here. Yeah, wait, it's... Yeah, so we need to get 65 here and here. We need, I think it's 3 regions of Canada to get national in Canada, and then we would go international, and then we'd need to get up to, I can't remember what it is, maybe 74 in the US then, which would be a really tough task, and then 65 in all 3 regions of Mexico for global. And then the series is over, guys, but don't worry, global is going to be a struggle. I don't think international will be, but I think global will be a struggle. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I will join you in the next one to kind of talk about the year as a whole. Let's check Primus. Still sticking relatively stable there. Fro's actually up back to A's, which is good to see, considering he just lost. Primus Allen has dropped. Sorry. Frantic Ali has dropped, which is a little sad. But Ernest, I was going to turn, I forgot. We're pretty much ready for the Ernest turn too. Guide's still in franchise players somehow. Women really should be on franchise players, man. Alicia's back down to B pluses, but Brooke, I would imagine, is doing quite well. Let's end all the storylines to end the year off. This one, Froshore's even doing good. Frickin' Primus Allen ended up doing fantastic in that storyline. The other rematch, yep, Dusty returns to form, and our hundreds at the end of the year. The 100 momentum goes to Brooke, Primus, Fro, and Marshall Peterson. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, check out the rest of the series, and I'll see you guys next time for the end of year awards, the final episode of this recording session today, and the final episode, well, kind of 2020. I will see you guys then. Peace out.